Okay, so let me see. I will go down to your level. I will stoop to your level. Okay, let's see, we'll get this going. Oh, what happened here? Okay. Okay, so we're going to test this out. Today, we are, what are we doing? We're presenting...
We're going to talk about Google today.
Facts and technology, though. We have to tell people what we're actually doing. We're doing a little podcast called Facts and Technology, right? Okay, we got a little spectator, but he was shy.
You better cut that.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, are we still rolling? Okay,
this is a test. This like goes on the freaking internet.
Okay, we'll do take two.
Okay, take two. Take two.
Okay, take two. Okay, welcome to Facts and Technology, episode 7, I think.
Episode 7?
I don't know.
Already, wow.
Yeah, well, if it's not, I'll rearrange them until we can put some extras in. Wait, so today we're going to test out this new microphone. So, this might sound better than the previous one. I don't know, right?
Why are you moving it? The sound's going to get all strange and
convoluted. Because this is what you do on TV, isn't it? You say something and they go right, and then...
No. but we're bantering back and forth, right? So
yeah, well...
Take 4, wait, 3, go.
No, this is fine. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Google, and what is their slogan? They're known for a very interesting slogan. Don't be evil, right? Don't be evil.
Now, It's funny how that works, right? Because if you've ever seen them at a conference or, really talk to the people who, work at Google, don't be evil is not nearly as, big concern as make more money.
Yes.
And, at the end of the day, they are a corporation who's out to make money.
That's true.
Now,
so how
they do a lot of cool
evil
things
and make money at the same time? So
that's tough. Very tough.
They have found a very interesting way. Now, whereas if I went somewhere and I started copying people's websites, they might say, hey, you stop that. You're copyright infringing. But if you take a copy of the entire internet, then it's okay.
In terms of caching?
Yeah.
That's not so much of a concern for me.
No.
Caching is not really important. What's
so that's not evil.
Is what the people...
copyright infringement is not evil.
Oh, it is evil. Have you heard of ebombsworld.com?
Yes.
It's like a comedy website which steals all of its content from other websites and rebrands it and puts the name ebombsworld.com on it.
Oh.
Selling that website for, I think, $14 million.
Do they do that? Is that what you do on like YouTube where you see like about 50 different versions of one particular file?
Pretty much. Pretty close. So he made his millions by stealing other people's work and literally hiring people to take off their copyright or their names and putting his own on.
Well, that's
so it sometimes works.
But Google's not doing this.
Google doesn't do that. In fact, the only thing that concerns me really about Google is that they take so much personal information and they use it for data mining, right? And they use that to target the ads, which is the only way they make money, right? They just target you with ads and present this information. Now, what concerns me is that when they have that information, who knows what they're going to do with it, right? You sign a waiver.
Well, they make money with it. I think they make money with it.
But they can do other things.
Other things? What other things
What if the
are
government
there?
mandated them to give you, or to give them that information?
Right.
Google
well, there was that one case where that happened, actually.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Already?
And Google refused, and then the government changed their requirement from like millions or something like that of data points or whatever to like just some hundreds of thousands, and Google said, well, all right, we'll give you that. Something like that.
Bad.
You could do a Google and find out more about that.
That's
anyway.
That's still pretty bad. To give out that personal information, I'm not for that. Now, I'm sure there'll be people who say, oh, maybe they're terrorists, right? And therefore they deserve to have their information, viewed and accepted. And, what do you care? You have nothing to hide. Well, if that were the case, then why don't I just put a video camera in your house? You have nothing to hide. Why do you mind?
That's right. That's a good idea. We should all have cameras in our houses. Why didn't I think of that? No, I didn't actually mean that.
I'm going to hit him. This guy. Okay. So, no, but that is like an argument that people say.
But no one likes terrorists, right?
well, what's it? Well, no one likes terrorists. Okay, no one likes terrorists.
You're not
But
saying you're for terrorists?
I am not for terrorists, but what I can say is that there's sometimes a fine line between a terrorist and a freedom fighter.
Oh.
And it's not something that's acknowledged very well in terms of.
But freedom
Western
fighters are the
society.
good guys.
Right, freedom fighters are the good
So
guys.
they're not terrorists.
But how do you define who's a good guy?
Well, one wears the white hat, and
That has the black one?
yeah,
There's a problem though. What if they're not wearing hats? What if they have bandanas?
then they're terrorists.
What if they just? So, I don't want to get too far into this because people are going to think, oh, this guy, he's in love with, Osama and 9/11. No, those guys need to be killed.
Right.
But when it comes down to it,
Or at least
it's
reformed
or reformed,
and rehabilitated.
some way to make them to not be a threat to society
I think
anymore.
that's the American way to reform and rehabilitate. No?
American way is to execute,
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay.
but we'll leave that to another show.
All right.
So going back to Google now. The iGoogle thing, right? So many
iGoogle?
people, you know what iGoogle is. It's where
that-
you make your own website sort of thing with
Get
Google.
out.
Yeah.
Is this new?
No, you know about that.
As of 2007, August 3rd?
He's pretending he doesn't know what iGoogle is. iGoogle.
It sounds like
is-
something you would do on an iPhone, is it?
No.
Okay.
Now iGoogle, if this guy would let me talk,
Yes.
his name is. Oh, I don't even know. Do you want me to say what your name is?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't say your name. So
No,
this
you can say my
guy,
name.
he wants to.
Alex. Hi, I'm
So
Alex.
this guy, he wants to, he loves iGoogle and uses it all the time. He has his own, special calendars and dates and stuff. But at the same time, you have to remember that Google is taking all that information about you and storing it and using that, and if the government
And
or
using
someone
that.
says using that to earn more money, right?
Right.
Sorry, ads to you.
Right. And do they give you any of this money?
No.
No, why not?
No.
Why is that?
Because they're out to make profit.
Okay.
Not there to give you
and
money.
That would hit their profit margin if they gave you and
To give
shared.
people
If they
free
shared the
money.
wealth, that would affect their profit margin.
Now we need to talk about socialism. So let's not get
wait
into
a minute.
there either.
But wouldn't it be more on the good side rather than the evil side? Or is socialism evil?
I don't think socialists and social
He
programs
works for
are
a
evil.
union, so this is a hard question. for
I
him.
don't think social programs are evil. I don't think socialism is evil. No, not at all. How long are we gone so far?
Oh,
We're waxing pedantic.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're at the end. We're near the end.
Okay.
So
here's what I
on
want to
this
say.
point, on this point.
Google shouldn't share its money because it's out there to make profit for its shareholders, right? That's its job. Good
That's right.
stuff. I just want to say, Google, I'm not using your stuff. I'm not using your iGoogle. I'm not using anything because you're going to have my information. If the government wants to take that information, they can have it.
So
and I
you-
don't agree with it.
So use Yahoo. Right? No?
I just have an online program to do all this shit for. Oh, whatever. I'm done.
No, don't
Where's the
use
little
Yahoo
man?
either. But anyway, so yeah, go and research that. And some search engine
The
that.
little man.
The little man. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Goodbye everyone.